Hey there, Cancer. Welcome. Okay, I'm glad you're stopping by to check this out. I'm going to do 4 mini readings for past lives. So if something feels comfortable to you or uncomfortable, it could be a past life. If something feels like, oh, I'm interested in that, that could be a past life. So, and this, I'm thinking that this is going to trigger memories of a past life that maybe you have to do something here to help you, your soul grow here. So, let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, and by the way, I don't know what time you're going to be watching this, but at 2 o'clock, Joseph Anthony, an astrologer, I posted his link below for his one of his videos that I watched. I watched the first and part 1 and part 2 about the eclipse. Very interesting. And also, he's going to have at 2 o'clock on Sunday a live video, or a live, how can I say, a live post, I guess, about fear and like all getting together. So it'll be really intense if you guys can see it. But he said the link was going to be below, but when I watched his video, it's like an hour after he watched it. I don't think he posted it yet, so it might be on his site now. All right, guys, let's see what we have going on. Let's go for the first past life. Let's see. Scribe, writer. Okay, so in this lifetime, someone was a writer or scribe. And we have here, passed away, natural causes. Okay. Atlantis. Ooh. Okay. Do you have any like interest in Atlantis? Like, does it really excite you? Do you like to watch things on TV? Because then, if so, you probably have a past life there, or you feel uncomfortable. But at least this is saying natural causes, so that's good. Let's see. So you could have been a scribe or a writer in Atlantis time. Wow. Let's see. We have here, there was some kind of pain, some kind of hurt. Now this is a 3 of Swords. Maybe that could be because of your writing. Maybe it caused pain, or maybe somewhere hurt you because of something you wrote. Okay, we have here, it has something to work together with others here. So we have the 3 of Pentacles. You maybe you might have been working on something when you passed away. And we have here, okay, so we have here, this is faith. So your faith, you have a strong faith or strong belief in Atlantis. So you probably, this is like the Hierophant energy. I would think that maybe if this is a past life for you, you might feel a very strong connection or a very strong interest in Atlantis. So let's see what else we get here. Book, not this makes sense, doesn't it, with the scribe, the writer? Here's a book, knowledge. You had a lot of knowledge, but it might have been painful, or you might have, it's also a closed book. You might have had something that you knew that maybe was very painful and you had to keep to yourself too. The book could be knowledge, is it could be education, secrets, research, manuscripts, something unknown. Yeah, you might have had to keep something quiet that you knew about, maybe. And we have a main person here. So I would say you're the main person here, and you passed away, a natural cause, and you could have been working on something at the time, or partnering up with someone here. Let's see. And we have expectation. So you were expecting, maybe you're expecting something out of your faith here, about your belief. You expected something to happen. I almost feel like you were working on something and you might have felt like you died before your time, that you didn't get to finish what you're trying to. That's probably what the pain is here, that you were working and this is unfinished. That's the pain. Okay, natural causes, maybe while you're working on something, expecting to finish something and didn't get finished because you passed on. Okay, let's see. We have it, emotional withdrawal. So something you might have pulled back, or this could be also that someone was expecting to see you and you passed on, and then they pulled back. They were felt lost without you. That could be too. Take it how, well, you're not going to know. But kind of hard. This is very hard to figure out how to do this. It took me like a whole day to figure out how I wanted to start these. Let's see what we get for as far as signs. I'm going to do this as signs that you could be within that past life and this past life. I'm just, oh my God, that past life and this current life and this past life. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We have a Taurus, Aquarius, and a Libra. So this is signs that you could be a person that had the sign in this lifetime that was with you in the past life. They probably had a different sign in that lifetime, and so did you. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's see what we get for the next lifetime here. Ooh, we have the Inca civilization. So now with this, let's see what this says. This says 1438 AD to 1532 AD. It's hard to read these, but original location was present-day Peru. Current location is Ecuador, Peru, and Chile. And the highlights for this time period was largest empire in South America in the pre-Columbian era. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. A teacher, wisdom. Okay, so you were in the Inca, you were a teacher in this time. Upper class wealthy, and you were upper class. I just got to chill. Oh, and you were upper class wealthy at that time too. Or you could have been a teacher for the upper class wealthy. Because I don't know if you would have been a teacher if you're upper class wealthy, but who knows? Let's see what we get on this. We have here, oh yeah, someone is looking over something. This is work. Someone's looking at something, looking at a document here. Some kind of information. Something to do with your work. Okay, let's see about this teacher wisdom. But we have here the 5 of coins. Maybe you feel like you didn't get enough money for things, or you weren't paid correctly. However that was, that money was exchanged at that time. We have here, we're dealing with a King of Swords. So maybe whoever you work for was a King of Swords. Maybe they were kind of tough. Or this is the energy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But, you know, not really going to matter too much in these. Unless you feel like someone is like that in this energy that you're with now. That might feel like this energy of this King of Swords. Okay, let's see. Get some more on this. Okay, we have here the garden. So this is like a gathering, a meeting. Maybe you did gather someone to discuss something here about your work, or what you do here. And we have the moon. So, I don't know, maybe you felt like you weren't getting recognized here for what you do. I almost feel like you weren't getting compensated somehow for what you're doing. Maybe they weren't paying you at all. You know, maybe the fact that you had someplace to stay was enough. Let's see. We have here the key. So you got information here with this upper class wealthy. Information coming in, or some kind of access. You actually might have had some information on this person here. That's what I feel like. You had some information on them. Looking over at something, information, something being somewhere. I think you should have got more attention or more acknowledgement for what you were doing there. And this, but you have information on this person here. Okay, let's get a main big card here now. And there's harmony here. So we have the Lover's card. So there might be some kind of partnership or coming in harmony with someone here. You might have met someone. With the Moon. Yeah, there's something about the recognition. That someone wasn't getting the recognition. There could be some kind of partnership that was involved in this too. Upper class. It could have been too, maybe, that you were involved with this King of Swords. Yeah, that could have been partnership there. Okay, that makes more sense, right? A partnership with this King of Swords. Let me see what signs you could deal with. Okay, what signs this lifetime and that lifetime? Well, this lifetime they are, but they would have been with you in that lifetime. We have a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, and a Gemini. So maybe someone that you know in this lifetime, that's one of these signs, you were together with that lifetime. If this is your reading here. Okay, so it looks like it might have been some kind of partnership in that time. But you were a teacher. That's the main thing I want to know is what I did. And I think you were some kind of teacher here. You had a lot of wisdom. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Let me move this over a little bit so I have room. We have Fine Arts Museum Poetry. Okay. Is that an interest that you have? Fine Arts Museum of Poetry? Because that could be for you then. And we have the father figure here. You could have met a father in this figure, in this lifetime. Or we could talk about your father. And we're in South America. Okay. So let's see here. We have here, we have the Ace of Wands. So I would say that you were probably very talented in whatever this was that you did here. A lot of passion, a lot of desire. What about this father? Okay, so we have the 9. This could also be that you were, you could be a single father here. Or it could be that you were very independent here. You did quite well on your own. South America, we have a Page of Cups. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe you had a child here. Because we do have father but there is mainly the father here showing that you are a father. So there might be something about your child here too that's coming up. Or it could be you're the child and we're talking about your father here. Let's see. Being someone that probably got a lot of attention for whatever they did here. We have here, at a crossroads. Maybe you had different talents and you had to pick which one you want to stay in. The father, independent energy we have here. Tick-tock, time, clock. Something about, I don't know why I got the word travel. Maybe I wonder if you traveled a lot. Being a single father. Let's see. Commitment. Okay, I feel like you had a commitment to your child. But you might have had, I don't know why I'm getting travel with this TikTok here, but there's something up, maybe that's it because time, might feel like you didn't have enough time, you're at a crossroads, you probably had to work to make a living, but you've probably been pulled between being with your child here and working. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have prosperity begins. So yeah, you were very prosperous here. I felt that with the Ace of Wands. And of course, we have the independent energy doing well here. But there's something about the time here and commitments. That's why I feel like that you were torn between. We have the crossroads, torn between your commitment to your child and the timing that you didn't have enough time with them. But you did quite well here. Now let's see what sign that you could be sharing this lifetime with and also that lifetime with. Let's see what we have here. Aries, Libra, and Leo. Okay. On to the last one now. Let's see. We have here Warrior. Ooh. This should be interesting. Okay, so we were a warrior in this lifetime. Knighthood. Ooh. Wow. And psychic abilities too? Wow. Oh, this is going to be a good one, huh? All right. Let me see what's associated with it. We have very spiritual. Look at that. A very spiritual connect. I just got chills. Boy. Some serious chills here. Okay. I wonder if this is... I might be connected to this. My ascending is Cancer. So I just got some serious chills on this one. So let's see. Warrior. Let's see. We have there was a lot on your shoulders, a lot of burdens. Well, I would think so. If you're a warrior, you probably had a lot to worry about, a lot of responsibilities. The knighthood we have. Okay, so you had to move away or move on from something. Maybe you had to relocate somehow. Okay, and the psychic abilities. So you probably had to protect. This is like you've been through a lot. Well, I would say if you're a warrior, knighthood, burdens, you've been through a lot. That's what this is saying. And you moved on from something here. You moved away from your burdens, so you did something here. And now this is being very protected, 9 Wands, but saying you've been through the battle. And I would say so. Bottom here, we have this is the Two of Pentacles, balancing something with your spirituality here. Okay, now let's get another one. How interesting. Okay. And then we have here Compass. Okay, so you were following your true north maybe here. That's why you had to move on from something. Follow the compass here. Direction. And then we have the Sun. Leo energy, happiness. And we have here the Anchor. Okay. So with the Anchor, it feels like you are able to, maybe through your psychic abilities, you're able to settle down after going through a lot. This could have been towards the end maybe too. When you're older, maybe you're able to settle down, but you listen to your psychic abilities. That probably, well, if you're psychic at that time too, it probably saved you, And then we have the main person here. So there's a spiritual connection now with you, with one of these here. And we have a main person. And let's get, what did I... Oh, I don't need that deck. Okay, sorry. This is the deck I want. Suffering in silence. Okay, so yeah, so I guess that would make sense. If you were a warrior at night, you probably, were suffering in silence. And we have, but there's memories of love here too. So there might be a connection with one of these past lives, that someone's thinking about someone, and there's a spiritual connection here, there's balancing of some sort, and there's something connected with a past life, memories of love here. Okay. Let's see what signs we have for you on this one. Aquarius, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Okay. On the deck we have Leo. So maybe Leo's this lifetime. I know. Just throwing. I like to do the bottom of the decks here. So okay. So those are the 4 past lives. Let me know if anything feels familiar to you, or anything feels like it might resonate, or something just feel like you got excited about it. Also, you know, keep in mind too that maybe if it was like a past life that felt uncomfortable, that would trigger something too. And by doing this, I don't know if I said this or not for you guys, but what I'm hoping to do is that if the universe sees that you're interested in something like this, they'll give you information about past lives. I love knowing about past lives. I know about several of my past lives, and it's just very interesting. And it makes sense too, because once you realize something that you did in a past life, you say, that's why I'm interested in that. That's why I have there's something about that that triggers me. You know, like I had a strong trigger as far as native Indians. It's like, well, it was like it was Quebec, I guess. Was that where it was? I don't know, but it's like, I can't think of how to say it. I always could say it before. No, for some reason I can't say it. No, my gosh. Well, I can't say the name for some reason. They're blocking me from saying it right. I guess I'm not supposed to. I don't know. But anyway, I found out that, you know, I have several past lives of being an Indian. So, you know, shaman and stuff like that. So it makes sense. So I don't know. All right, guys. I feel like I'm getting real fuzzy now. I don't know what it is, but also I can't think. I can't put my words together. I can't get my thoughts together. So I better end this. So thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and your super thanks. I appreciate it all. I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.